That's interesting. What do you got for me, Boji? Boji?
Ah, I remember the time vividly. When the first generals were created, they were Illicene like Tezuth himself. But to win the upcoming war against Uskal and Ingla, he transformed them. Not like he was the only one who had that idea, though, as the other two did exactly the same. He made those poor Illicenes slaves to his will, banishing their spirits into the flux as only an energy source for the soldiers he created. Part stag, part Insium, and a part of Tezuth's own spirit to control them.
These generals. Some are monsters.
If they're monsters, what does that make me? In many ways, I'm the first of their kind. Since they were made after my image when Tezuth and the others first saw me.
Boji.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We have a mission, remember?
Interesting. That's a touch. Let's see. So we have some updates I didn't catch on for Boji. Let's see. Dogs are said to be the best friends of mankind, but Boji isn't a dog. He descends from wolves, which are, I mean, the original man's best friend, if you want to be technical. Some people fear them as sly beasts, others worship them as children of the moon, but no religion tells of traveling with one that can bring back people from the dead. With his way of words, though, Boji would well be able to found his own church. It seems he has the cunning of his kind, as well as their fighting spirit, or, how others call it, stubbornness. And then the one we just got, created by an alchemist out of pity or as an experiment, Boji doesn't know. But he chooses to believe in the best of his former master Ere, as he seemingly does with everyone. This positivity is what gives him strength and the jump in his step. For one so small, he is full of big emotions, dreams, and ideas. It has its positives and negatives. The weight he gives his expectations and words can be too heavy for others to bear. But if one were able to meet them, he would reward them with the happiest puppies anyone has ever seen, without a doubt. Interesting, because I'm pretty sure in one of the notes from Ere, he specifically mentioned turning Boji into clothes. This Acrean village was there long before the Golden Palace was built. It thrived on its own until one day the shadow of the palace fell over it. It was the first omen of what was to come in the future. After years of living underneath the palace, the Acreans named the village the Shadows, a reminder of the lost hours when the sun once warmed their village. Tezuth never questioned that meaning, as he rather believed it to be flattery, them being the shadows and him being the sun. What an ego. So we are heading up that way, but there is... I am going to get stabbed. Come on, up, get up. Grab the thing and leave. Okay, I was saying, we're heading up that way, but there is one more area, I think. If we kind of go back here, I want to check this out. It looks like this may just be a dead end.
Oh, astounding. There's always more to find.
Yeah, so that is apparently another prison. That is a horrible way to go. Nearly missed this. Alright, let's keep it moving. Anything over here? There's a bigger guy right there. Can I, like, climb over these and get to anything? I mean, you can. But is there anything to get to? Let's see if we can make this jump work. Hold on. And we did, and oh, nope. Okay, that's not climbable. I just got thrown off of that one more time. Just to be absolutely clear. Oh, there is something right there, actually. We missed that. Hold on. Is there anything that I see that I would be interested in looking up there? One more try, just because it's a little out of the way. Okay. Now maybe just slowly. There we go. Okay, now we've made it over. I'm getting stuck in a tree. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Yeah, it was worth a try. Oh, you could also just cross right there. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. All right, onward into this new camp.
Hope you're
Fight
ready,
this
Baron.
shielded enemy. I don't like that. Yeah, kind of easy to read. That was a tower shield guard. What do you got for me? Just running into all sorts of enemies. When the Golden Order goes to war, every noble is obliged to send troops. Which ones and how many is up to him. The number and quality of troops determine how much a house can claim after a war. This means Acria will be split up like a cake should they win. But it is worrisome to see so many palace guards around. Normally, royalty gets their lion's share no matter what they do. If they start sending troops, it means something is changing. Royalty is losing power, having to fight for their share like nobles, and if the Golden Order of now already means trouble, what nightmare will it become when they start fighting with each other? Though the royals did a smart move by sending the Tower Shield guards, they are certainly the best of the best, and sending experienced troops with gigantic shields and deadly spear thrusts might be the best way to gain an advantage at the negotiating table. It also serves as a well-due reminder to the others of their true influence and power. So the royalty, nobles, they're all kind of trying to beat each other up. Up there, I guess, but let's check this out. There's a forge.
You're ready, Baron.
They're already dead. Or not. Okay. Let's actually move in here. We'll clean this area. Ow. Why don't I have a crossbow?
Shouldn't be.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, hello. How you doing? Oh, man, I dodged. Or I tried to dodge. Alright. I'll keep climbing up. See what we have in store up here. Another guard, seemingly guarding nothing.
I was supposed to go much further.
Yeah, there's like nothing up here. Oh, there is something up here. Hold on. I'm stuck. I will take that. Thank you very much. And what else? Anything? I know there's a plant down here. I saw that. Sometimes the angles are a little weird. Like you can't quite fit through them. Like this one. I've gotten myself stuck. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's another enemy over here. I didn't even see you. Stunned already, huh? Alright. A lot of bone dust. Let's see if we can craft anything. Oh, we can. Ritual sword or fire mace. Let's go ahead and do the ritual sword.
Let's go.
And anything else? Oh, we can actually continue on.
Let's
Fire
go.
mace, yes please. And Cavalier's retire.
go.
Why not? Alright, so let's see if that's any better. Have we already completed the Assassin's Sword? We have. Alright, so what would be next? Boji, let's upgrade this.
Boji's
Let's
got your
just spend
back.
all these points. Might as well. I don't see any points not to. We have 2 points available. Let's get the additional damage to special attacks. And I guess we'll start working on the ritual sword then. So, that was this one. Back to a shield. And then we also crafted the Cavalier's attire, which is slightly worse. So, we'll leave that alone. Oh, interesting. Kind of has a... Oh, a double attack as well. All right. So we'll start with that. Let's head on this way then. Looks like there might be a shrine up ahead. Okay, so we're heading that way. Let's see what's up here, if anything. Some wolves. That's not really wolves, but I forget what they're called. Riziks, I think, actually. Actually, let me look. I don't remember what they're called. Gwar. No. No, Araka. There it is. Actually, hold on. Can't open the map while using the compass. That makes sense. So this is actually leading back to this area, but I still would like to check it out. There's a big boy. Ouch. Let's heal these, and thank you. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, there's a runestone here. The choice recipe. Okay, what does that do? Let's see. Plus 10% mastery per kill during daytime, and each dodge minus 50% energy consumption during nighttime. So it's a boost depending on if it's day or night. That's not bad. I might just invest in that now, actually. Just so I can level up this weapon a little bit faster. I have plenty of stuff for it. Might as well.
I think we've been here before, Farron.
We have.
I think we should use the shrine. It always proves useful.
Might as well use that shrine over here. He's right.
Bones intact. Check. No blood. Check. Common sense.
Ain't that the truth?
Thank you, Acreans.
Okay,
For
now we go
all
back.
the gifts you left the valley.
So it all kind of wraps around. It's one big circle. Okay, where to next then? Probably this way. I know we can go back that way as well, but let's loot this area real quick. Ah, you got me. Okay, enemies cleared. We're free to loot and run. Nothing over there. Ooh, there's a little drop down area here. Don't fall, whatever you do. Ooh, some dye. Brown, red? Get the feeling I'm gonna have to do some serious exploration to make sure I find all those dyes. Let's see, what else do we have? Kind of climbs up here. There's some more goodies down there real quick. Pick up these.
I could add this to my collection.
Yeah, those ballista are definitely facing in down at the town below. That's unfortunate. There's nothing they could do. Okay. No guarantee that we are still going the right way. Or the wrong way, as it is.
Whoa!
Oh,
What an enchanting...
yeah, it is. actually, ignoring the spider. Well, don't look too far out. You can tell when the budget stopped.
This week's memories.
Well, hello. Okay, so the question then. I guess I'm technically going the exploration way. I guess. Oh, this wraps around. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay, this is gonna be... Man, I don't want to backtrack too much. Because I feel like this is actually the right way to go, and I want to make sure I'm not missing anything back here. But I went so far. I think it goes this way. I think. And then, oops. Yeah, okay. See, I wanted to double check because I saw this path over here. I didn't see that it was an end. So we did end up actually going the correct way. So quick jog back and we'll be back to where we were. Alright, how do we... Can we just climb the rocks? Yeah, we can. I'll take that fern, thank you. And back down into the spider-infested cave area. It's some freaky web, I'll tell you that. Behind me, I think. No, don't fall. Oh well. All right.
Ready again to fight.
Can we, like, how? Well, I mean, it's again a nice view. Don't look too far into it. I think we're supposed to make our way down there. I think. OJ doesn't feel like talking. Actually... Wait, which way did we come from? I think we came from that. Yeah, we did. So we'll have to make our way down this way. Another big guy down there. Ooh, there's a weapon blueprint. I'll take that, please, and thank you. Alright. Come on. Alright, ritual sword done and dusted. That was actually very quick. So let's switch to the fire mace now. And then let's also spend the point on that special damage. Or no, the synergy. We already have the special damage. Oh, it is actually on fire. I am now Sauron, but a lot smaller. Okay, so let's... I don't think there's really any way to go this way. That seems pretty blocked off. There's something hidden behind the rocks, or the crates. Let's go see if we can pick this blueprint up.
My.
Maybe not.
Don't
Although I think
we
it
can
does...
do anything with this yet.
But I want to pick up the artifact. I want to pick up the artifact, please. Oh well. Okay, so I think it wants me to go that way. but there's another route. Oh, but I think that just leads to the closed door, doesn't it? Can we open that door now? Probably not. Oh yeah, we can actually. And this leads back to the other side of the bridge that we stopped earlier, before we entered the shadows. So let's go get that.
I recognise this area. Boji, we going in circles. I think we should use the shrine. It always proved useful.
We are definitely going in circles, but I will still take the shrine.
Stay here for a while.
Off we go. Yeah, because we went that way and dropped down into the shadows, so basically just one giant circle. Oh, he's back. Hello. Guess we'll have a chance to check out our fire weapon. Does it actually inflict burning? That does a decent amount of damage for a light attack. Heavy attack is takes a long wind up. Okay, I'm already topped off. Looks like there was already a battle here. This guy is all on his own. He's also stuck. He's not stuck anymore. Oh my gosh.
Spirits find into the flux.
All right. Well, that's aggressive. Yeah, okay, so that is back down there. Realize how big of a bonfire was on top of that thing. Do we have anything loot-worthy? I'm not seeing anything, really. There's a chest down there. That's a decent chunk of damage.
May their spirits find into the flux.
I don't think his spirit's finding anything. With a head like that. It's a big lake. Too bad we can't swim. Alright, let's grab this chest and we'll just keep moving on. Some more bone dust. I love it. Might as well top off while we have it. And let's see. The Foxy down
I
there.
believe we are soon there. The place where the general sleeps.
I hope he stays
Should I
sleeping.
look forward to it?
Fear would probably be the more appropriate reaction, but I value and salute your calmness. I have to say though, don't share it.
That's encouraging.
You scared?
What, as a small wolf like me should be? Yes. Luckily, I don't have to fight it.
True.
Thanks. Reminder.
Always
He
a
gets to
pleasure.
just kind of be on autopilot and let me do all the work. I keep checking this cliff. I want to see if there's anything hidden on the side, maybe like close to the water. I'm not seeing anything now. Okay, there's the enemies cleared. Where will this lead? Ah, the other side. So this was the path I mentioned earlier that I was looking out for. Let's drop this
Sometime you gotta
down.
show me how you do this.
Oh, let's go across, actually. That's a nice shortcut. I'll take it. We also have a tablet here. Oh, come on. Climb, please. The balance of flux. The way the flux behaves is highly unique, but at the same time predictable once you understand it. Flux always strives for balance. Always tries to be an equal measurement in every living being. Take a plant, for example. A small sprout won't have much flux in it, but as it grows into a tree naturally, more flux will inhabit it. But if the Acreans draw one of their runes onto a sprout and activate it, calling more flux into the plant, the sprout will promptly grow to fit the flux that is rapidly flowing through it. So it seems like the amount of flux is dependent on the size of its vessel. But please understand that vessel is only an illustrative description, for flux can't be kept inside one thing. Didn't Boji already say that flux could be kept inside stone? It is always in movement, flowing through everything connected directly to the land of Acria, but the flow is steady, meaning the momentarily quantity of flux will always be the same, except for when we intervene. Okay, but that was another lore point. I'll gladly take that. Let's upgrade this some more. And there was something over here, just a little stone it looks like. Are we able to bridge that? No, okay. What's a spider doing here? Oh, we're back into the Golden Palace, and there's a fast travel point. Fire should be a one-hit kill on these guys, right? I wish. It's a one-hit kill on the smaller ones. Nice fast travel point here. Which way are we supposed to go? Kind of leading that way. Okay. So I'm beginning to see the circle a bit more now. So we are... I'm looking the wrong way. The gate is there. One second. So the gate's there, and we're heading that way around it. Let's check out this little spider den real quick. See if there's anything valuable. That was just a big circle. I mean, the whole game's one big circle, but it's not too bad, I think.
This week's memories.
Okay, and not too many spiders in this den, fortunately. Got buried alive. Or just covered in webbing, one of those. Oh, you almost had me. How about back here? Little hidden area behind the mushrooms. Nothing? Alright. Okay, so we are going... Yeah, we're still going this way. Behind the gates. I see you. Which way do you want me to go? Oh, hello. Welcome to the party. This weapon does have a strong stun to it. I do like that. Oh, that also has a strong stun to it.
This could be useful, right?
Oh, big guy somewhere. Alright, let's keep moving. There's definitely a big guy somewhere around here. There he is. Oh, there's two of them. I've had to fight two of these guys before. Ouch. And there was one. Owie. See, some attacks you can just fight through. Others you get interrupted right off the bat. Okay, so we're supposed to climb up that way, I think. Let's, is there maybe something behind the rocks? Is there anything over here that I'm missing? Just make sure. We have come a long way, that's for sure. Alright, let's just jump across, get that tablet, and up the hill we go. They are changing, or have they already? In the beginning, when they underwent the ritual, not much seemed different, beside their new abilities, of course. But parts of them they always disliked, some might call them flaws, became more visible, slowly overshadowing their most admirable parts. Jealousy, arrogance, brutality. I didn't force them to follow me into the ritual, but I showed them what powers the success could bring, so of course they followed. My research was sloppy, and by now I believe it was more luck than skill that made possible what happened to me. Or was it?
Let's go this way, Farah.
I'm just gonna say it. Ally seems pretty prideful. Okay, where are we? The cradle, and our objective has been updated. Who would have thought I would be so relieved to see some pretty golden stag, but this is the first time our goal seems to inch closer to reach. Boji can awaken the general from his fossilized sleep, but afterwards it is up to me. I will have to defeat him. So there is a golden stag somewhere. Ah.
So, that's the general down there. He neither looks alive nor kicking. I don't mind hacking on it, but you made this fight sound like a challenge.
That would certainly be an option, though sadly not very effective. He is fossilized, and your sword will probably break before you even scratch the surface. That is, until I awake him. It's time to follow our duty and get one step closer to Tezuth. Are you ready?
It may be your duty, but for me, there is no other choice in this matter, Boji. I won't be captive to this place, so don't worry. I won't back down.
All right. Now the question is, how do we get down there? There is a shrine that way, and I think that's where the game wants me to go. Oh, let's pick up this rune tablet. Oh, and a map as well. I'll take that. Thank you, please.
Okay, got it all down.
And that brings us to the cradle. We have one more area in the Everforest we have not found the map for. The cradle is the birthplace of Tezuth's general and the grave of one of his Elisine brothers at the same. It marks the beginning of a new life and is an almost modest place compared to the other temples and palaces. It is quiet, and only the small waterfalls fill it with their whispers. Tezuth certainly was proud of his creation, of his creature, but still, it seemed most were barred from entering this place. For Tezuth, it was considered holy, and even he didn't often visit his general. Only when he was needed for a demonstration did the great gates open and the stag led outside to be worshipped alongside his creator. So the stag is going to fall, and Tezuth is going to be royally pissed off. I believe my thirst for knowledge might be the death of me. The other three would try to stop me if they heard of my plans, and I know it is madness. But if I don't do it, I will never truly understand Acria and its workings. Tomorrow will be the day of my death, as well as hopefully my rebirth. Should it just be the former, though, I want to leave this behind. Acrians believe spirits still have some control about what they are doing when they leave their body, though their senses are dulled. They only really see where they can go. Like a beacon, they see the flux, and other possible hosts are smaller lights. It is said that one time an elder almost died. When he came back, he told of the time he spent hovering as a spirit. I hope that by sending my spirit through the spire, the core of everything, my bond to this valley, will change. I marked my body with a rune I developed, hoping that it will become a guiding light to my spirit when the time comes. Okay, what do we have? Pretty view, and there's the gate as well. So we are on the other side of the stag gate. That is that gate right there. Wonder if we can open it from this side. Okay, that's settled. Let's start making our way down. So I guess our first major boss fight. We've had a couple mini bosses. But I guess this would be our first actual story boss. Grab this life shrine.
For all the gifts you left the valley.
And we'll just continue on down. Hopefully there will be an opportunity to top off. I haven't lost too much health. Okay, here we are. Oh, perfect. Top off on that. Let's take a look around real quick before we get close to the objective. It is a large battlefield, so there's going to be a lot of moving around, I think. And is there any way I can get up there? No. That's what I would use that for, huh? Maybe I can teleport to it? With an ability or something? I don't know. Okay, not a whole lot here, actually. Let's, Oh, is that the stag there? I guess it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So we have the option. Let's hold off for now. What is this? That's Intium. That's just solid Intium. Gonna loot back here.
You can never learn enough.
Every being has a spirit. We didn't know before when we traveled the world, as we couldn't see them. But now, connected to the flux by the metals, each of us can. Oh, so they gained the, they could actually see the flux as well at that point. The Acrians all carry a carved stone at their side, so when they die, the spirit will enter their stone. Then, at the release ritual, it will become part of the flux. Many of our kind have started carrying them too, fearing what other fate could await them if their spirit gets stuck. We also found that we four connected to the metals can now control the spirits of others, guiding them where they belong. It bears much potential, but we have to be careful not to estrange the Acrians. Okay, so there's that stone. There's some more artifacts. Stone dust.
There's always more
Not that
to
we can
find.
really use it at present. Is there anything on the other side? Ooh, maybe is there something... Oh, here we are. Get some Intium. Okay, that's all that. Can we climb up here? Up to the very top. Can we hide up here if the stag starts to kick our butts? I guess maybe not. Okay, just grab this green fern again. Now let's talk about runes real quick. Obviously none of these are really going to work. We might do the shockwave. And then I guess we'll do mastery, even though... Oh, that was a waste, actually. This thing is already maxed out. Well, anyway. Yeah, I just need a skill point so I can get the health upgrade. Boji, what do you have for me? You have 3 points. Let's upgrade that, and then let's get the area of effect boost. Okay. All said and done. I have just about everything I can use. I've explored this area. Let's wake the boss up. Alright, that is a health bar. So let's see what he can do. Is he just gonna attack me? Oh, just... Ow. I didn't do a whole lot of damage, and I'm actually dealing a decent chunk of damage to him with each hit, too. He is running from me. Oh, well, that wasn't good. Come back here. There was music playing briefly, but it stopped playing. This is a little anticlimactic. Unless he has a stage 2. Come here, you. You gonna spend all your time running? mess that up. Come on, give me stamina. Ow. Ow. He's not doing a lot of damage. This is actually fairly easy. Let's just get, like, 2 more strikes on him, you think? Oh, that's new. That is new. Still not a whole lot of damage, and that should be it. Ah, there we go. Okay, with the Intium ability, you can teleport to any selected target. Any selected target. To perform teleportation, simply select a target and use the left bumper plus X to teleport right to it. The Intium ability also can be used to teleport right to an enemy. Simply target an enemy in the same way to teleport right to him. Farum will end any teleportation on an enemy with a light attack. Interesting. Okay, I kind of like that, and we're actually going to shift to... What do you think? I'm gonna do the Assassin Sword with this. Seems like a plan. There's also the X. What is that? Oh, that's just the thing. The teleport thing, I think. Okay, so that boss fight was easy.
Feeling better already.
That was very easy.
Here we go.
Okay, so now we can actually use... got it.
No distance is too far.
And then you can follow the bridge. Okay. Man, that means we have some backtracking to do, doesn't it? Okay. We gained a glossary. The Guardian of Tezus' Empire and his once strongest soldier, the Intium General. There was nothing left from the Elisine that Tezuth misused to create his creature, and the Intium transformed the body of the original Acrian stag in many ways. Boji tells of times where there were no golden stags, changed by an element of Intium. Of times when the stags, like many creatures of Acria, also had sensillas to sense flux and follow its guidance. But with the ritual, those senses regressed, and not only the body changed. Before the stags of the Everfrost were calm and even somewhat gentle, not anymore. With Tezuth taking control of the general, that part vanished. When the general awakened, there was no free spirit in his body anymore, and his eyes only mirrored Tezuth's cruelty, forever possessed by his ruling spirit. In the end, though, one question remains unanswered. Boji might have many tales to tell, but even he doesn't know what became of the other stags. Oh, they might still be out there then. And that might be a boss battle for us, I guess, if that happens. Did I think I may have missed this little cave here. Hold on. Oh, no, wait. Actually, I think that's where I came from. Okay. So that is a boss fight out of the way. Talk to Boji in the General's Arena to learn about your abilities. Boji, where are you at? I wish I knew where he was. Let's just follow this, I guess. Oh, and there was a journal update as well. That fight was a lot harder than I anticipated. No, it wasn't. Oh, no, it wasn't. That was actually very easy. I fooled myself into believing that it would be easy when I saw the general's almost dainty figure. Luckily, I did it, and it brought an unexpected result. Something of the general entered the stone in my chest. I have no idea what happened, but maybe Boji does. Yeah, that was not difficult in the slightest. I don't know what it means by that. Oh, there's Boji now.
That light that entered me, it changed me, didn't it? I feel different, like I'm drawn into many directions at the same time. Oh, it is weird.
Part of Tezuth's spirit lived in that general, with it transferring to you. You are now well on your way to mastering Insium. I can only give a profound guess, but you probably feel drawn to every Insium that surrounds us. Try focusing on one of those floating elements. Can you feel something?
Yeah, I do.
Now then, use your power. Draw on that feeling you described.
Okay, use your new ability to get to the arena gate and talk to Boji. And now we have some more glossary. Intium has 2 forms, fluent and solid. and its fluent form, it has much higher energy and very strong magnetic properties. While these characteristics are still present in its other form, they are weaker. Still, even the solid form of the golden metal makes it possible for one controlling it to let objects levitate or pull oneself to an Intium element. Did we get anything else, glossary-wise? To make his vision of the perfect living weapon reality, Tezuth needed a few things. The main body that was that of a stag, killed moments before the ritual began. Then, he needed Intium to bestow the creature with its powers. And lastly, of course, he needed a spirit to revive the stag. But he didn't want to train an animal as Array did with Boji, no matter how enhanced by the metals it was. That would have taken time and patience. He let the original spirit of the stag go. Instead, Tezuth wanted the spirit of an intelligent being to control the general. Promised with the powers they couldn't even imagine, many of his loyal friends volunteered, but they were betrayed, for Tezuth would have never trusted them with powers so close to his own. The Elisine spirit was only used to energize the stag, to keep it running. The spirit in control was part of Tezuth's own, split apart so he could always rule alone over his mighty creation without any resistance. Big oof. So someone died for that. Magic powers. Well, when I was a kid, I always wanted them, and now I got some. I mean, Boji told me I would have to master the elements, but I didn't really think about what that would mean for me. Too bad they don't come with a manual. They actually did. Don't know if I would read it, but I would at least appreciate it. No other way than to try. Boji waits up next to the gate and expects me to somehow get there. And get there I will very quickly, because they did give me a manual. And there's the gate opening as well. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, a comment, and let me know what you think. It really does mean a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. We're always trying to put out new videos every day of the week. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time.